Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Scribblings of Life. Here I share videos on paper quilling, card making, scrapbooking, decoupage, dream catcher and other art forms. So you can consider subscribing to my channel and press the bell icon. In today's video we are going to learn how to make the base for a semicircular album. So the requirements to make this project are as shown on your screen. So again here I am showing you the material which I have used. So I have a base paper which was 270 or 240 GSM or something, scale, eraser, scissors, pattern paper. Okay, so here I have taken a thick sheet. You can take any kind of sheet which is over and above 240 GSM up to 300 GSM. Just do a test that it does not crack when you fold it. Okay, so this was a smooth white cardstock and I created semicircles of radius 10 centimeter from this sheet. Okay, now I am doing the same thing with the pattern paper. The radius which I have taken here is 9.75 centimeter, which is just less than 10 centimeter. Why we are taking a bit smaller? Because we want a tiny border. When we paste this pattern paper on the cardstock, we need a tiny border around it. Okay, so this is the reason. So I have used a whole collection and all the sheets from that collection to create one pattern paper for each semicircle. Okay, now to create the spine I have taken three cardstock pieces which are 7 by 18 centimeter, 5 by 18 centimeter and 3 by 18 centimeter, and on both of the side I have done a scoring on 1 centimeter. So now take the smallest one. So we have 1 centimeter space in between and we are going to paste it on the 5 centimeter paper. Okay, similarly we are going to paste the 5 centimeter paper on 7 centimeter paper. So the fold which we had done, we don't have to stick that part, we have to stick the rest part. Okay, so these folds will finally become the hinges for our pages. So there are 2-3 methods to create the hinges. This is one of them and this is the easiest one. Okay, so as you can see over here, the spine is in the shape now. Now I have taken the semicircle and I am going to paste it on the hinge. Okay, so just make sure that you are not sticking the paper on the scored line. You have to keep a little gap, just a little gap, so that the paper is moving perfectly. If you will paste it over the scored line, the movement of the paper will be disturbed. Okay, so similarly you have to paste all the papers, the semicircular paper on the spine hinges. Okay, so this is a totally beginner friendly tutorial on the scrapbook making. Okay, and I have in the past I have shared few more tutorials on the scrapbook, so you can watch those as well, but this is a special shaped scrapbook and this is totally beginner friendly as I already mentioned. Okay, but if you want to learn scrapbook making in details, you can always contact me on my email ID stepstowardscrafting@gmail.com or my Instagram @stepstowardscrafting.com or my website www.stepstowardscrafting.com. So I will be happy to teach you, I will happy to mentor you to learn a new art form and technique. And yeah, coming back to the project, what I am doing over here, after pasting I am using my knife, sorry scissors the handle of my scissor to paste to give a little bit of pressure on the paper so that it sticks properly. Okay, so yeah, so with this the base is ready. Now we have to decorate it. Okay, so for the decoration part, what I have done over here is I am just simply sticking the pattern paper on the pages. So as you can see, I am leaving a little border. Okay, so this border is does look very good when whenever you are doing some card making or scrapbooking. These kind of borders look very good, so that is the reason we had taken a bit of little uh, length for the radius. So right now I am pasting the paper on the inside. I am not pasting the paper on the front cover and back cover as of now. I am pasting the sheets on the inside papers. So yeah, here this process is going on. So here one tip I will like to give you, that whenever you are creating a scrapbook, try to use a whole collection only. Don't mix and match papers from the different collection until and unless they are very similar kind of color palettes, or they are looking good with each other. So this thing I have learned the hard way, because in the past pattern paper were not easily available in India, but now there are a lot of suppliers which are manufacturing the pattern paper in different qualities and designs and everything. So try to use a whole collection when you are making a scrapbook. So you won't believe that using this just one paper pad I have created four scrapbooks. I mean, all of them are minis, but I created more than four scrapbooks using the same collection, and all are looking very different from each other. Okay. So once the inside pages were decorated, we have to decorate our front and back cover, and first we will cover the spine. So the width of the spine is 5 centimeter, okay, and the height is 19 centimeter. So here I have taken a paper which is 8 by 18.8 centimeter. Why 8? Because we have to cover 5 and we have to cover a bit of front and back cover as well. Okay, so 5 plus 1.5 for the front side and 1.5 for the back side, so it is 8 by 8, 18.8 centimeter. So I have done scoring on 1.5 centimeter each side, and now I am going to paste it on the spine. Okay, just like my paper, this paper pack, few papers in this paper pack were having some problem that the threads were coming out, like maybe the paper quality was not very good for those particular sheets. So that's why I had to smooth it out, and here I am just pasting this paper on the spine, keeping a bit of border as before on top and bottom. Okay, so with this the spine is ready, and now we are going to paste our front and back cover papers over and above this. So in this video I am just going to teach you how to create the base. The decoration I will not share here, because actually when I did it I was not able to shoot it due to some reason. So otherwise I would have definitely shared it. So if you want to learn that part, you can contact me, or maybe in the next video I will try to create a album from the scratch and I will share the decoration part as well. Okay, so I use this striped pattern in rainbow colors as the front cover for this particular album, and this beautiful pattern, very soothing pattern, for the back. Now what left is the part between the two pages, the gusset space it is called. Okay, this is a 1 centimeter wide space. Okay, so for that what you can do is you can take like a little less than 1 centimeter wide strips of pattern paper and just paste it in between. And here is the final look of the scrapbook after the decoration. So I tried to make it very simple and springy kind of look of album, and it came out really beautiful, and I just loved it. So I hope you like this video. You are going to try, if you are going to try something after watching this video, do share it on my website www.stepstowardscrafting.com in the community section. Thank you.